Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? It is time once again for another scent of the day. A new day, a new scent. So today, I decided to pull out Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. Let's talk about this guy. Another beautiful scent. So this guy was released in 2007. This particular bottle is batch A18, which comes from January of 2018. So I've had it in my collection for a little while. So why this one? I did Tobacco Vanille yesterday. It's another cold day in December here in Atlanta, so a good choice for a day like today. So what do I get out of this one? This one invokes the image of kind of a sharp and luxurious masculinity, right, is what I get out of it. It conveys vibes of money, of authority, and uncompromising quality. Right, it's kind of what I get. Very upscale, very luxurious, very masculine. So let's talk performance out of this guy. I get 24 hours on my skin easy. The next day I will still smell the base on my skin. So let's talk about the different phases here. So it opens kind of with a slightly bitter, slightly sweet, herbal, smoky, and fruity leather. Right, it's a good way to round all of that up. That goes about 12 hours on my skin, and it's about arm's length. So I get a good long time and good projection on him. We get past that about 12-hour mark. We get into the base notes of him, and it dries down to kind of a woody leather base with a hint of fruit. So that at that point is a skin scent, and it lasts on me until the next day. So well, this one does change a bit from that opening to the mid to the base. It's linear. It's fairly linear. It changes a little bit, but not a lot. There. All right, so let's talk notes. What do I get out of this guy? Leather, suede, raspberry, saffron, wood, olibanum, amber, thyme, and jasmine. All standouts. All of the listed notes are there. Some are buried a little deeper than others. Obviously, the leather, the suede, and the raspberry are top and center, but the other ones are definitely there. So what do I compare this to? This started the fruity leather raspberry craze, right? It was one of the early formulations of this. Since then, a ton of other ones have come out. Right, so just off the top of my head, Godolphin from Parfum de Marly, Ombre Leather, Montel's Oud Leather, Golden Boy. These all kind of jump to mind, which have a similar profile to this guy. But he was the original. To my knowledge, he was the first one in this line. Very luxurious fragrance. So let's talk about, is it still on the market? It absolutely is. So definitely been around for a while, still a good seller out there. It's currently at about $275 for this 100 milliliter bottle on Joma Shop. So what can I wear this in? I would say kind of an upscale casual to formal. Maybe a t-shirt, maybe, but probably not. But I think anything beyond that, you're golden. So he fits really well in that situation. And where can I wear him? He's going to be similar to what I said about Tobacco Vanille yesterday, right? That most places, he's going to shine in the cooler winter weather months. He'd be good on date night. I can see this being a very good date night fragrance. I also see it great at business events. So similar occasions to Tobacco Vanille, but not the same exact profile, right? Not the same notes. So who's the audience? Again, like Tobacco Vanille, this is marketed to unisex, but to my nose, it leans very masculine, right? And I would say it even leans a little bit more mature, but I could easily see a younger guy wearing this. So bottom line on this guy, right? This is a great leather scent that even people that don't like leather would like, right? It's a very good trend setting. It started this trend. Still has great performance, still has great projection, a great fragrance to try if you like leather. And if you don't like leather, still a good one to try to see if it changes your mind. So who should try this? Anyone that likes leather, and people that want to like leather, or maybe haven't liked it but in the past in other fragrances, but would like to give it another try, this is a really good one for you to try. So let me know, guys. Do you own this? Have you worn this? How does it work on your skin? Does your review match mine? Do you get what I get? I would love to hear some feedback. Let me know how it works for you. Leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.